This is a fresh new build.
The White Blaster, the Pro Tech Blaster.
I thought we were calling the SBT Racing.
Oh yeah, okay. This is the SBT Racing Blaster.
Working on that thing. The white one. We got parts. Miles been working on his engine. For his power wheels. And LS's power wheels. Yeah, things been going around here. We've been doing tons of stuff.
We got the new cylinder and pistons installed.
What size is this engine?
760.
And is it over at all or is it standard bore?
This is a standard bore. Oh yeah, we got our wet jet pipe that we're gonna be running. A lot of people say it makes a lot more power. Wet jet, manufactured by Mastercraft.
Are you poor? Can you weld? Try wet jet pipe. Not useful for Waveblaster 1 without modified midshaft. Oh, just in time! Like if we go like that, yeah, you work the controls. Okay. Oh, that was easy.
That's wet jet pipe.
Milo, what are you doing?
I had HydroTurf send me some of their custom mats, and here they are. And it's really just that easy.
Right. The cart has left the shaft.
The cart said, "All right, buddy, hope you got it."
All right, how many times has this happened to you? Getting ready to put the ski in the water, find out that it doesn't work.
You're not alone. You're not alone out there. We know about it too.
Fun stuff. That's how you break in an engine. Full throttle, rage mode.
Brand new SVT.
Rebuilt crankshaft, but yeah.
It can take it.
How'd it feel?
Oh, these are just real easy break-in cruises, you know.
So it can go harder than that.
Yeah, go a little bit harder. Yeah.
But do you think it's ready for the big matchup?
V8 Ultra 250. I'm scared. But any 90s two-stroke that y'all got, not scared. Let's see what you got.
This was our first build that we did with SBT, and it was no picnic getting it ready to go.
The HX is broken and I'm here. That's our destiny. This ski being broken and me being near it, the destinies are intertwined. I'm not meant to ride this ski.
So I was tuning in the carbs, getting ready to do top speed and lap times, and that's when my couplers back here exploded. I guess you probably can't see, but it is rather disappointing. Have the driveline pulled out, and here's the coupler that exploded. Everything else is still okay. So I've got it realigned. We're gonna put it all back together with some fresh new parts that don't look like this. Okay. Here we are out of the water with the HX. And now I'm gonna go out there and see how it does. If it vibrates too much, I'm gonna have to just stop and come back. You guys can probably hear it vibrate like sitting on a rumble seat. So, I mean, I could go out and hammer on it and see how long it lasts, but I'm gonna end up sitting out there waiting for a tow. So, Jacob took this 787. What is this? Seadoo 787 drive coupler thing. Machined the weight off of it and threaded it for a Yamaha engine. So I'm gonna stick this on the Yamaha engine so that the whole drivetrain setup in this will be like the normal Seadoo one. Hopefully it takes care of our vibration. Then we can actually take this thing for a rip.
It's good.
Okay. It's a GP 1200 65U engine out of a Yamaha. So it's a 3-cylinder engine conversion in this Seadoo.
I think the spec from like a brochure is 135 horse.
What would be spec on this engine, horsepower wise?
These are probably like 90 to 100 horsepower. You know, I got a pipe on there, so maybe
more.
I think the stock 760 is 90, maybe it's 100 horsepower.
First order of business is get these out and go head to head in a drag race. I kind of thought I'd win by more, but
I did too. Well,
I think that Seadoo hull design is puts a lot of hull in the water, cuts a lot of water. I think the Waveblaster one floats over the water a little bit more. We know which one is faster in a drag race, but let's find out what the top speeds are. All right, do you have a guess?
I'm gonna guess that it's like 48 or something, 49.
46.2.
Oh, well, so a little bit disappointing. Okay. All right, gotcha. A little bit disappointing.
All right, I gotta go run this sweet thing.
That thing's gonna be like 50.
I bet 48. .8.
I feel like we both should be kind of disappointed, but you know what?
I don't know. For what they are, it's fine.
Look, I read on the internet that everybody's ski goes 60 miles an hour.
On our trail track, we'll do the standard I try to keep up with you type thing. Only passing would really be in the split lane, if that's even possible, which it probably isn't.
Alrighty.
Keeping up wasn't too hard, but it was kind of I was like working the ski to like deal with the wash.
Yeah.
So I was like kind of diving out in and out of your wake to try to get some you know, clean water.
Yeah, I maybe could have gone a hair faster.
Then we're gonna switch and see how it goes. I thought these were working absolutely flawless out here.
Come on, let's just get this a half. Come on, just turn.
I'm trying not to say anything, but that is still working. But I guess Jason isn't here, so that kind of makes sense.
Jason's gonna come break it. He has to.
It's his destiny.
Well, I'll just say this one doesn't do it as good without the Jason mod. So, Jason, you do a good mod.
All right, we gotta check over the skis. We'll reconvene over at our
Regular spot.
regular lap time test track. We'll see which one's really faster on the course.
I know I picked up at least a half a mile per hour.
Okay, 47.2.
I think it might have been in the 46s before.
I think I picked up a full mile an hour, not bad. I'll get a stop, watch out. Your first lap was a 48.43.
The first one I don't think should count because I totally didn't even make the pole.
Oh, I was gonna say your second lap cleaned up a lot, 45.37.
I'm telling you, it needs the Jason steering mod because it just does not turn tight enough.
We gotta, sun's going down, we gotta get to it here. An adjustment. Yeah, I gotta richen it up on the high speeds, I think. See if it does better.
Do you want to know what your lap was?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, so that was a 42.9.
Holy crap.
And so I was kind of going, dang, that's fast.
You know what's crazy is there's so many freaking birds out here. So this has a little bit more of a heavy feel. Of course, this is heavier with the bigger engine, but it's heavier and more smashy through like the wakes and stuff, where this is a little more nimble, but you're floating on top and a little bit more affected by
you
the
get
wakes.
tossed around by the waves a little bit more because you're going on top. You're not driving through.
There you go.